Get it. What is it? What are you saying? Now get it, Ellie. Go get it. You gotta protect me, man. There's a ghost down here, and I know it. You know it. I can't see it, but I think you can. I just see it out of the corner of my eye. It scared the crap out of her a while ago. I know it's something down here. I could just see it. I can see it out of, like, when I'm standing. I can catch it watching me. Like, over here by the door. Terrible. Alright, well, another day. Time to get this thing right here sprayed. It's been here long enough. I've had to re-spray my everything that was ready. I've had to respray it. Had some stuff come up, didn't like it. Went ahead and just resealed the whole thing. The cowl was giving trouble. The top was giving trouble around the edges. Had some places come up under the scoops. This car has just been one nightmare after another. I think we got it now, so getting ready to reshoot this thing. I'm gonna have to retape up all my windows and my jams. I gotta shoot some primer on this right here and get this block back down. Had a couple of places in this I didn't like, so that showed up. And I'm gonna shoot some color in this jam right here, because it's really hard to reach. I paint these cars together. I don't paint them apart, because when you paint them apart and put them together, your parts are different colors. Even if you count your coats, paint in the same direction, it seems like it's always just a shade off here or there. I don't have a fancy paint booth or a fancy mixing station, none of that. That room in there, that is my paint room in there, but it's currently housing a friend's vehicle. So until that vehicle leaves or gets moved, I can't finish up my paint booth. So we're just gonna have to wait on our paint booth dreams. Maybe one day. Get y'all back a little bit. I love this color. Something, my air pressure came on. Oh, I'm losing air pressure. The reason why I'm doing that, because I'm gonna bolt the end caps back on when I paint the car together. started raining outside. It started raining this here. What's up?
Nothing. Need to get laundry detergent and out of Colton's room for a minute. I'm trying to get it to where like Dean has his things in a place like a home, you know, through the pile. So I was gonna go get laundry detergent, and I don't know if getting things. I like it. It looks nice. Is it supposed to look like that? Is it working good?
Yep. Like a Cadillac.
Good. So I'll be back. I'm going down the road. Just going to the dollar store. Colton is supposed to be taking the bigger things down to the basement and continuing to pick up the trash and bottles and stuff. So I'll be right back.
Well, I started putting some paint on my that part of my jam and in here. Just the base coat. Just the areas that's going to be hard to do once I start painting the whole car. I had this right here taped up too on the inside with some little piece of paper, but I couldn't see in there what I was doing, so I had to pop that out so I could stick my head in here so I could see what I was painting here. Couldn't see nothing. But I was going to blow a little paint right here, but I got to tape this window up. I said I'm just trying to put a little bit of paint here and there, just so that it's easier on me when I go to paint the whole car. The whole car's ready. It's ready to paint now. The windows is just setting in place just so that I can tape it up, tape the hole up. They're not actually in there. But you see that's got primer on it. It's good and straight. It's pretty. Oh, of course the trunk jam was painted. Dirty now. Water sanding. I've been water sanding. It was pretty and shiny. Dirty now. Yeah, my part's done. I'll have to scuff it back up though before I put my black on for my stripes. But I'm gonna paint that sucker right there where she's sitting. I'm just gonna blow some base coat in that other jam. I'm gonna blow a little bit of clear just in these jams and around these doors. And we're ready to close the door, mask the doors up, close the doors, and walk away from the door jams. That's my idea, anyway. Alright, so I about got it all water sanded. I can't feel my fingertips anymore. I have no fingerprints. Barely, just barely got fingerprints. That one's just about gone. Water sanding my fingerprints off. She's smooth. I mean, smooth. I don't feel nothing. Like I said, done jammed out the jams. When I test fitted my taillight panel one more time, it's got to come back off me. It's going to be painted black. I'll do it when I do the stripes. But she's water sanding for the most part. I got to water sand a few places on the other side and water sand right there at the front of that quarter. Probably do the whole quarter. And should be ready. I need to wipe this stuff off before it dries. This stuff dries just like concrete. Rough water sanded it. Alright, well I got my straps all taped out. They're where I want them to be. I need to finish masking off the insides of this thing and do a little more cleanup, and all I gotta do is paper up my stripes and get ready to put some pepper gray on. Getting there. I painted the taillight panel this morning. It came out pretty good. Alright, it's all taped up, swapped off. All the seam sealing's done around the drip rails. I'm gonna wipe it off one more time and start putting some color on. Well, I just put my last coat of base coat on. It looks pretty good and even. Now it's time to peel off the paper on the stripes and clear them bad boys. Clear the whole car, I mean. Alright, so we got a first coat on. It's super hot in here. It's probably 90 degrees in here right now. Oh, and this clear is drying in quick, so I gotta do this video real quick. Like, first coat on, it's kind of dry. Second coat, I'm really gonna lay it on there pretty thick. I'm trying not to run this stuff off on the floor, but it's looking pretty good. Hey, to be painted out here in the open, no paint booth, no filters, no nothing. I don't think it has one speck of trash in it yet. All that you're seeing right there, that's just where it's kind of dry right now. I always put the first coat on not too wet, kind of dry, and then the second coat's gonna be real glossy. Worth the wait. A lot of rust repair, a lot of body work, a lot. Much easier to buy new fenders, new doors, new quarters, new roof, new everything. When you got to wipe one solid from front to back, it's no fun. Whew. Alright guys, just like that, it is painted. I still have to paint the back bumper. Well, I actually just absent-minded. I just forgot about it. It's sitting there ready. I don't know what I was thinking. But for the most part, it's painted. Came out really good. I'm happy with it. A little bit of nibbing here and there, and that baby will be ready to... I mean, actually, the clear laid down really good on it. I'm really happy with the way it came out. Came out really good and really straight. This car is wiped solid from front to back with body filler. It came out really good. So, be another one. Another one bites the dust. That's going to be it for this video, fellers. Please like, share, and subscribe.